Blueberry. 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 Blueberry.
Beautiful picture, Minnie.
Thank you.
Are you painting this little plant?
I am.
Oh, it's sweet. May we have the painting for our wall?
Of course you can.
Oh, may we have it now?
No, I'm sorry. The ink is still wet. We'll have to wait for it to dry.
Oh, I want it now. Well, we can hang it on our wall and then it can dry.
Oh, you see, if I lift it any further than this, the ink will run all over the picture.
Oh, is that because it's still wet?
That's right.
If it's wet, how will it dry?
It will dry, but we have to wait until the wet goes away. What are you treezels doing?
Well, we're trying to blow the wet away. So the painting will dry.
Right. Actually, it's almost dry now. I know. Let's give Norman a little plant.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow. What's this?
It's a plant.
It's a little plant. Hello, little plant. Drink.
Whoa. Oh,
Drink. The little plant needs a drink.
it does?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think the dirt looks dry.
I'm not sure. It might be wet. Yeah.
It's not too wet and it's not too dry. It's damp.
So, should I water it?
I think you should water it.
Oh, I don't think you should water it. Not yet.
It's a little plant. It needs water.
But it isn't completely dry yet.
All plants need water.
Not yet.
I tell you what. I'll watch it very closely while you go and get some water ready, just in case we need it.
Okay.
Oh, good idea, Norman. See you later.
Yeah. Okay. See you later. The fingerlings don't know what I know about plants, especially little plants. They need to be kept wet with water, but they also need to be talked to. Hello, little plant. My name is Norman, and I'm going to look after you. What did you say? Did you say something?
Thirsty.
What? Thirsty? Is that what you said? You're thirsty?
Yes.
Don't worry, little plant. I'll go get you a drink. Oh, okay. How strange. A talking plant that orders water. How very, very odd.
I played a trick on Norman. He thinks you can talk. Everyone knows that plants can't talk. Now, I'm just going to fill your dirt. Feels a bit dry to me. It needs to be wet, so I'm going to go get you some water. Thank you. Oh, it can really talk. The plant can really talk. Oh, wait until I tell the others. That was me. Oh, this picture is definitely dry. Oh, it looks so real, doesn't it?
It looks beautiful.
It does.
I'm glad you like my plant picture.
Oh, we love it. It's Horace. Oh, read us the story, Nini. Please, oh, please.
This story is called Wet and Dry. Horace was happily floating on his back. The sun was hot, and his stomach was warm and dry.
I mustn't let my tummy get too dry. It will make my skin all itchy.
So Horace rolled over on his stomach to get it wet and stop it from getting too dry. But he had to hold his breath because his nose was underwater.
What a nuisance,
thought Horace. He was hoping to dry his back while he was wetting his stomach, but it was too uncomfortable if he had to hold his breath for so long. Horace rolled over on his back again.
Ah, that's better.
He sighed.
Now I can breathe properly. I wonder how I can get my tummy wet, my back dry, and not have to hold my breath.
Horace looked around and spotted Robin swaying on a reed.
Reeds!
Shouted Horace, sending the duck swimming to the shore in panic.
Reeds are perfect. Reeds are hollow.
Horace swam over to the reed bed and selected a long, dry reed. He blew through it to make sure it was hollow. Satisfied, Horace bent it a bit, stuck it in his mouth, and rolled back over again on his tummy. Now he could have a wet tummy, a dry back, and be able to breathe.
I'm such a clever hippopotamus.
Thank you for the Horace story, Nini.
You're welcome.
Are we going to have another story? Oh, yes.
Yes, a wet and dry story that the children have done.
One day, there was a boy called Alex. He went for a little swim. He jumped into the sea, made a big splash, and got very, very wet. Then, in the sea, Alex saw some creatures. In the sea, Alex saw a shark, a dolphin, a fish, an octopus, and a starfish. All of these creatures need to stay in the water. They need to stay wet. After he got out of the sea, he got into the shower. After he got out of the shower, he dried himself with a big towel.
A river! A lake! The sea! What are you two playing?
We're trying to think of all the things that are wet.
Wow! I can think of a lot.
You can? Tell us.
Oh, no. It's your game. You play. I've got a game of my own I want to play.
Oh, can we watch?
Sure, but I thought you were playing your own game.
Oh, we can play that anytime. We want to watch you right now.
Okay.
Yay! Three things.
What are they going to do? Well, you two are talking about things that are wet. That's given me an idea.
Oh. is wet. Soup is wet. Ha ha! Good one, Bee. Thank you.
Oops.
Huh? What?
I just remembered something. Oh, no. It's dry. Sorry, little plant. I forgot to water you.
Our water plant is wet.
I wonder how Norman is getting on with his plant.
Are you sure this plant can talk?
Yes, I told you it talked to Bee.
And me, it even asked for some water. Listen, I'll ask it again.
Oh.
Hello, little plant. Would you like a drink of water, huh?
Maybe it's asleep.
I don't think it needs any water. I just gave it some water.
The dirt feels very wet to me. It has too much water.
Oh, it is rather wet.
Yes.
We should dry it then.
With what? A towel?
Oh, a towel. Right, I'll go get one.
No, there's no time. Let's just blow on it. That'll dry it.
Oh, be careful. We don't want to wake it up. Wake it up. Wake it up.
It's waking up, it's waking up. It's going to be really upset when it finds out who woke it.
Hide.
You certainly are curious, Oopa-Go-Go.
Have you thought of anything else that's wet yet? Oh, I don't know. What about an ice cube? Well, an ice cube certainly isn't dry. Yeah, but it's not really wet. When it melts, it'll be wet. So, I'll say a melted ice cube. That's definitely wet. Yay! I got another one.
Hey, you two. Do you think my Oopa-Go-Go knows about wet and dry?
I think so. Oh, well, maybe not. The Oopa-Go-Go is very new here, you know.
Let's find out.
Oh.
Ta-da! What's this? I wonder. I can't see what it is. Aha! I know. It's a turning thing. My head is wet. It must be a wetting thing. Hey, that was fun. Again. First I turn the wetting thing wet my head again. My head is wet. My head is wet. Now I want to dry my head. I know how to dry my head. My head is all dry now. That was fun.
I think the Oopa-Go-Go knows about wet and dry now. Well, I'm not sure. Can I see it again?
Again? You just saw it.
But it's fun, Ninny. Please. Please, please, please.
Well, okay. I always like seeing my Oopa-Go-Go. What's this? I wonder. I can't see what it is. Aha! I know. It's a turning thing. My head is wet.
Wedding thing? Hey, that was fun. Again. First I turn the turn. Oh. Wedding thing wet my head again. My head is wet. My head is wet. Oh. Now I want to dry my head. I know how to dry my head. My head is all dry now. That was fun.
I was right, Bee. The Oopagogo does know about wet and dry. And so do I. Dirt is wet. Dirt is not wet, it's dry.
Not if it's raining.
Ah, rainy dirt is called mud.
Okay, mud then. Mud is wet.
Okay, that's better. What are you drawing now, Nini?
Norman singing.
Have you ever heard Norman singing to a plant?
Maybe the little plant's sleeping. I'll sing it a wake-a-bye song. Please wake up, please wake up, please wake up. Little plantling, ooh. Yeah.
Oh, did you water the plant, Norman?
Well, I tried asking it, but it didn't answer me. I think it was sleeping. I think it's awake now. I sang it a wake-a-bye song. Wakey, wakey. Would you like some water?
Oh, you don't have to ask a plant if it wants to drink, Norman.
Wow.
You can feel the dirt to see if it's dry
Oh.
or wet. Here we are. Oh, the dirt is dry.
Water! Quickly, water for the plant!
Water.
Could have told me you were thirsty. I would have given you some water.
I'm sorry, Norman.
Yeah, so you should be. Huh? You talked. The little plant can talk. Wait till I tell the others. Huh, oh.
Bye-bye, Norman.
That was fun, Stringy Things. Now I bet you're feeling hot and dry. How about some water?
Water is very wet.
Yes, there's nothing wetter. Is there, Nini? Nothing.
Are you going to drink it?
Uh-huh. This story always makes me really thirsty.
Which story?
This one.
Oh, goody, a story.
A boy was stuck in the desert and it was very, very dry. He decided to look for some water and he walked and he walked. As he walked, he saw 3 palm trees, 5 cactuses, 2 camels and 1 pyramid. It was very dry in the desert. As he walked on, he saw a pool of water. As he got closer, the water disappeared. Then he woke up and it was all a big dream.
We drank some water too, Nini. It was very wet.
Well, good for
hear something?
Sure. What?
We're going to have an R contest.
An ah contest? What's that?
We're going to see how long we can say ah for.
It sounds like fun. I'm listening. Looks like you won, Bee.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my voice sounds funny.
Mine too.
What happened to our voices, dearie?
Nothing serious, so don't worry. Your throats have become dry because you are eyeing for so long.
Oh.
All you need is a drink of water to wet your throats, and you'll be fine.
Water? Oh, our throats are fine now. They're no longer dry.
Oh, that reminds me. My plant mustn't get too dry. I should give it some more water.
Water? More water? We've drunk enough water today. Yeah, we have.
I wonder whether Norman's plants had enough water.
Well, is it wet or dry?
It's both.
Both? You mean it's wet and dry?
Yeah? Someone has only been watering one side.
Oh.
That was me. Sorry.
Oh, when you water a plant, you have to water it
Yes,
all
yes.
around.
Yes, it has to be wet all around the plant, Norman.
Well, sorry, I didn't know. You could have told me, little plant.
Oh.
You know, I don't think this plant can talk. I haven't heard it say anything.
But it does talk. I heard it.
Yes.
Well, I don't think so.
I think so.
Oh,
It does talk. It does.
Just told you so. Hey, what's so funny, little plant? Huh?
Hey.
Huh?
Where's Feppy?
I don't know.
Ah.
Sorry.
That was very naughty, Feppy. Poor Norman is very upset.
I'm not upset, really. That was a great joke, Feppy. In fact, it's been a very good day.
Yes.
I've learned all about wet and dry,
Yes.
and that plants don't really talk.
Hello.